I'm on the quadrupes of espresso today.
Are you like Sabrina Carpenter with her espressos?
Yeah, lad, the me espresso. Well, I'm the espresso. That's the point of the song. She's
late,
like, you want that me espresso? Because I'm a singer. Dude, she's like, I didn't realize she's been around for fucking, she's got like 8 albums out or something.
Nah,
she's got like fucking 64 albums out.
She's been about for fucking ages.
Yeah, is she good other than the me espresso? She's got that other song with Barry Keogh.
Yeah, she's
kind of an evil guy.
They broke up.
Did they?
They broke up.
What the fuck? What? So she was like, and literally her song, "Don't you fucking embarrass me, you weird looking bitch."
He must have embarrassed
her. And then he
her.
embarrassed her. She's like, "Oh, you did. You proved me right. And that's the one thing I asked you not to do."
God damn it, Barry! Not again.
Why'd he break up with her?
I don't know. I just know
he's kind of an evil guy. See all the memes about Barry Keogh, and she's like, "So who's the Joker?" And he's like, "So he's kind of an evil guy." No. Or they're like, "Who's Gru from Despicable Me?" And he's like, "Oh, he's kind of a despicable guy." Just like him explaining British shit or Irish shit to Sabrina Carpenter.
Lad, I have a spot growing in my eye. Here.
What the fuck? It sounds like a tumor, lad.
Oh, lad, it's just like, I need to pop it.
Underneath the foreskin of the eyes?
It's like on the foreskin of the eyes.
Shit,
it's like
lad.
Touching my eye.
Fuck, that's gross, lad.
Oh, lad.
You got a wee spot just like licking your eyeball.
So sore.
Why?
It's not sore, it's just annoying.
Are you sure it's not herpes of the face?
Hopefully not.
Can you imagine you got herpes, lad? I think that'd be one of the worst fates imaginable, is getting the herp.
Herpes in your eyes?
Oh, it's just getting the herp in general, lad. Because you're on the meds for the rest of your life. And you have to explain to everyone, but before we like make sweet passionate love in the name of Jesus Christ as a married couple, the only real way to do it, I've got the herp. Of course. I've got the herp.
Is it not now that it's all basically gone, like, with this medication?
The herp gone?
No, herpes is not treated with antibiotics.
It is, but you still have it forever. You will always have it, but the antibiotics make it
get
go
a
away.
flare up.
Every so often you get a flare up, and you're like, fuck, my crotch looks like the mountain range of... Give me a mountain range.
Benevena.
Looks like Benevena over my face, lad. You can take a different trail, or over my crotch. You can take the dangerous trail, the blue trail. Holy shit, look at that dude's ball bag. We're looking at pictures of the herp.
Nice.
Can you get it in your back?
Lad, you get the herp fucking all over your face, lad. You see a lot of cold sores, they've got the herp virus.
I know.
But they've just got it in the lips. That's the best way to get them big, voluptuous Kim K lips. Just get a bit of the herp, dude. Yeah, you get them fucking inflatables.
You get those crusty, musty lips.
You can fucking see
crusty, lusty.
You could see people's lives during the Titanic sinking with that fucking BBL and the fucking herp lips.
That's a big thing about people that have babies. Like I know a girl that she does not like people kissing around her ween, and she'd be like, "Don't fucking kiss my baby."
Yeah, which is
they've cold sores and stuff.
It's pretty fucking reasonable. Hey, do you know what, everybody? I'm not gonna let you all kiss my baby. Who wants to kiss a baby anyway? See that whole thing be like, "President, kiss my baby. Say my baby's tits." Like Trump on my baby's tits. This baby's for America, brother. Fuck, man. Yeah, no, so everyone's like, yeah, don't kiss babies anymore. Well, that's why they stopped giving out communion and mass, didn't it? There's widespread.
I thought that was COVID.
Well, no, like
COVID would make more sense.
No, but I mean, like, way before when they used to place it in your mouth. Do you know them freaks that go out the mask, the kinky freaks, and instead of holding out their hands, they just start, like, waving their tongue about?
I got that once. I went to the preset.
Yeah, and he's just, like, puts it in your mouth. There you go,
lick the lips.
Yeah, dude. It's always old people,
and
too. It's like, use your fucking hands, you crazy bitch.
The priest used to...
Was that... I was about to say his name, dude. Was that the priest that we know?
Maybe.
Our favourite priest?
You better believe he's... Oh, yeah, baby.
Showed up to our cousin's wedding, and your dad fucked him. But you told him on that, anyway. He was like hanging out with Oran's dad, and then he came back, and Oran was like, Jesus, I thought you were too old for him, Dad. And your mom was like, Oran, don't fucking say that, dude. So Dad just got fucked by Father Beep. That's his name. He's a robot.
Yeah, but my dad, for being the prod, is the one that talks to the priest the most.
Yeah, your dad's what's the term that he calls himself? A black bastard?
He does call himself that.
He does, dude. And he calls us all fenian bastards.
He calls us all fenian bastards. That's how you know Christmas is good at the Martin table.
Yeah, 3 pints in your dash, you start shitting everyone's fenian cunts.
My dad gets steaming, and he's like, What have I done to deserve millions fenians?
Yeah, it's just your dad's deep in the trenches with a bunch of fenians, lad. How did this happen to him?
Oh, sure.
That Catholic pussy got him,
What was it? We fucking...
and he's now paying the ultimate price.
Sure, we were at my brother's birthday party in a local Gaelic club.
Yeah.
And my brother's birthday falls the day after Halloween, so it was like fancy dress.
Yeah.
And
we lost 6 subscribers in the past 30 days, dude. Holy fuck.
What?
Sorry. -6 in the past 30 days. Oh, that's +6. Sorry, dude.
Oh, we're +6. That's good news.
Yes, we're +6.
But,
sorry, go on.
yeah, dude. Everyone was dressed up but my dad, and one of my sister-in-law's sisters, she's like, big Republican girl, and she's like, Stephen, what the fuck are you supposed to be? And he's like, fucking loyalist.
Remember the UVF, bitch.
But that's how you know it's all good crack in our family. Like my dad said in our side, it's some crack.
Yeah.
See, as soon as someone mentions dairy,
he's gone off. He said, I don't know it.
It's London dairy.
LD, lad.
Aye.
How's it going, guys? What episode is this? 25?
25.
Good morning. You're listening to this on a Monday, probably. It's gone live at 7 a.m. and you're on your way to work. Unless you're
on the Patreon.
Unless you're on the Patreon, folks. Then you'll get this episode fucking tomorrow on the Patreon episode.
You don't get it today?
You might get it today. Is it today?
Yeah.
You get it. Sorry, you'll get
Thursday.
You'll get it Wednesday, Thursday. I say Wednesday phonetically correct. Wednesday, dude. Wednesday, dude. Get them lips soaked whilst you're listening to our Patreon, dude.
Gonna get that pussy soaked.
That's what I meant, you imbecile. So what are we talking about? Your dad? What?
I know. I thought we sort of.
Your dad's a legend, lad. He's a very funny man. And he's always telling us that we're fenian cunts and we should fuck off. But I love that. It's always been a crack. Like, dude, speaking of fenian cunts, I went to see Kneecap last night, the movie.
Oh, how was it?
Lad, it was good, right? So me and fucking our cousin Killian went to see it, right? We went to the Kennedy Center, dude, and we walked into the screen, right? Do you know who was fucking standing up front of the screen? Fucking Kneecap, lad.
Kneecap?
They were at the fucking... They just showed up. They started speaking and saying that we put the movie on in here. It's our favorite cinema, and this is the first cinema I fingered someone up in the back and all this shit, dude.
Lad, I watched like an interview of the boys at Mokara, and he was like... He said something like, it's probably put the Irish language back about 20 years. This movie with all the reprobates on it.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking good. Them boys love drugs, lad. The whole time watching it.
I watched them on a TG Carr interview. And they did an interview on it. It was like some Irish music festival, and the only word I understood was when he said Class A's, and the interviewer didn't know where to look.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Nearly the whole movie's in Irish. There's like a good chunk of it. Like, anytime all the Irish speakers are speaking, they're all speaking in Irish, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's good, like. It's very, very, very funny. It's the first movie I've been to in ages where the whole screen's probably laughing and everyone clapped at the end and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. It was like a plane laugh that everyone clapped. It was fucking amazing.
It actually seems like it is a good movie.
It made me buy tickets to the Odyssey show. 33 quid, lad, standing. Gonna go fucking crazy.
Oh.
I'm a hitch. Double O-D. Low life's coming. It's what they say about me.
Oh,
really good tunes, like.
They have a song called Get Your Brits Out.
Yeah, dude.
And what is it? They just basically say Arlene Foster. One of the lyrics is like, Arlene's throwing shape, half a yoke nearly killed her. I know, sure. One of the songs they go like, the lyric is basically like, meditating on lots of wanks or something like that there. That's I can get behind that song. He said, I've been meditating on having lots of wanks. No, it's really fucking good. Lad, very interesting story. I didn't know this, and I'm actually upset I didn't like listen to more of them back in the days previous to this movie. But their DJ Provo used to be a school teacher. Used to be a fucking school teacher, yeah. And he got fired because that's why he wore the fucking balaclava, the IRA balaclava. And then he got kicked out of school with a music video where he got his fucking butt cheeks out and he had written Brits out in his ass cheeks. That would do it. Yeah, dude. Teachers can't do shit. Lad, teaching, I think, is such an unfortunate job because you're just locked in. You just have to teach. I couldn't imagine a worse fate on planet Earth than trying to teach fucking cunty kids
like math or some bullshit subject. Not the math's bullshit, but when was the last time you used a projector other than to stab a rubber?
I think we all went out for my graduation, and our teacher friend was out, but it happened to be a Friday night.
Right.
And we went to a place, but the Friday night seemed to be the over 18s night.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of his pupils were there.
Yep.
And they all kept trying to get photos with him, and I just seen him all night, head melted, being like, no, put that.
Yeah, dude, it's like being a celebrity.
It was just like, I'll sit and chat away to you, but I can't get a photo with you.
Fuck, man, that would put the fear of God in me, because, like, just the shit you talk when you're drunk and then going in the next day and everyone be like, oh, sir, you were talking shite last night. I'd be like, oh, fuck, dude.
I did hear stories about our old school, like some of our teachers used to go out to places.
Lad, I remember being
curt with the students.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Literally, one of the guys we used to run about way, man, seeing one of our teachers out and made it a point to try and go with them.
Oh, dude. Fucking. No, I remember going to Dormans, lad. When I first started going to Dormans, there was like teachers that used to be sitting up at the bar, and all the students were running around fucking smart. I don't even know why they went. Like, I don't know. I was like, what are you doing, lads? Why are you here? Like,
nah, lad, that's the thing. But did you notice, like, around the town, like, teachers didn't really go out?
What do you mean then, or no?
No, like, probably still to this day. Like, you'd never see the teachers on the bars, like, unless, like, fucking Glenn won a dairy championship or something, you maybe see him, but...
Lad, there was a teacher friend of our family, and...
his windows get put on one of them.
Oh, not him. But I remember there's another teacher friend of our family, drinking at our house one night. And I remember just being like, what is that? Everyone was hammered. I was like, what do you actually think of pupils? And they were like, I couldn't give a fuck if anyone passes. I don't give a shit about any of these kids. And I was like, yes, lad, I knew it. Yeah, so,
it's fucking wage.
Yeah, you're like,
wage with deadly holidays.
Job. The best holidays, that's the only upset. You can plan your fucking holidays all year. Our teacher friend is like never done going on holidays.
Oh, that man is, you have to book in with him.
Lad, see if you want to hang out with him. You're like, you free next weekend? He's like, I'm free 2 months from now on the Saturday evening for 1 hour.
I do, like, I do kind of think though, if we were all planning a big day and he was already booked, he would give up that day. And
he would give it up for us. Yeah, no.
We're about the only people, you bitches.
I believe that for sure, dude. But speaking of my birthday, lad. I'm turning the big 31, bro.
31.
Give it up. Whoop, whoop.
31.
I'm fucking give it a hawk too, brothers.
That's Hulk Hogan's new saying.
Brother, lad, did you see him at the Trump rally fucking ripping his shirt off? Me dude, like, we love Brian, dude.
Lad, I was literally listening to the Hulk Hogan theme tune. I was like,
what is the theme tune?
Come over to the Patreon and find out.
Yeah, well, that's the Hulk Hogan theme tune in the Patreon. Fuck, lad. What was I going to say about this? What was I even talking? Oh, my brew day, right? My birthday's going to be the ultimate brew day. My sister's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, going to fucking gym, taking creatine and going out for steaks. Do you want that or out? I say anyone who comes has to go to the gym
has to take protein and creatine,
and they have to go for a glory pump. And we're all going to sticks and stones.
Does it specifically have to be like a chest day pump?
Probably chest, shoulders, and buys, lad. If you really want to get a maximum out of this day,
yeah.
So man, we're going to get loads of potatoes, loads of steak. It's going to be fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, because I don't want to drink on my B-day. Might have some wine to pair up with the steak, maybe a bit of red.
Lad, I cannot be bored drinking anymore.
Lad, I actually hate drinking. I came to that. I just accepted the other day because I went to Kill Your Darlings. We did a gig called Joke Thieves, right? So we went on stage, did 5 minutes of our own material, everyone did their own, and then the next half, everybody switched and you had to pretend to be a different comedian. So I got this comedian, Sarah Furby, and I put on a wig and took her glasses. She went up pretend to be me, and she just went up, wrapped her hair around her face, and was like, "Oh, Lord, I'm James, Lord." And I was like, "Do you know what? This actually kind of hurts." I was like, "This is actually kind of painful to listen to." She was like, "I talk about jizz a lot," and I'm like, "Shut up! No, I don't."
You're taking a boomer even saying it, lad.
I'm actually crying there just thinking about it. I went up pretending to be her.
I would have loved to.
I had a wig and glasses on. I just went up and I was like, I'm Sarah Furby. I'm a giant whore. And everyone laughs. It's pretty good times, lad.
Yeah.
And we drank.
Degrading women and the whores is always a golden
but
joke.
I got a pass because I was a woman in that moment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Women can be whores too.
Yeah, fucking everyone can be whores, bro. but not if you're following the good word of Christ, and he'll take that.
Lad, you're gay as fuck. You're not following the good word of Christ.
And I'm following the good
No,
word.
you
What
are
talking?
not.
I'm straight as fuck, lad. I'm straight
No,
to
you're
you,
not.
lad.
No,
Lad,
you're
straight
not.
to you.
No, you're not.
You're fucking so gay, lad.
No.
Look at shapey, lad. Look,
Oh
you're
my
wearing a
God.
trucker hat. Look like suck man off at Apple Greens.
Oh my god. Gosh darn it.
Fucking, so what was I going to say? What was I talking about? Joke thieves? Why did I bring it up? Fuck, I didn't
You're
get put.
talking about calling this girl a whore.
No, there was something before that, dude. What was my point? We're not moving on until I get this point. Because I had a fucking solid point and I want to bring it back. So we were talking about joke thieves. Oh, Jesus, lad.
Joke to she pretended to be you. Say, oh, what? I'm James. I talk about jizz a lot.
Wait, what brought us to joke thieves?
You?
No, but like, what was the topic before it? We're talking about Trump.
Talking about your birthday.
My birthday, dude. Oh yeah, right. So I don't like drinking anymore. So I had like four pints right at joke thieves. Went home, was home by 6. Got up the next day, felt like shit until about 3 o'clock. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with this bullshit, lad. Fuck drinking. I'll say it here first. Not as fun as everyone thinks it is.
I was saying about this the other day. I was like, 10 years ago, I would have been like, going out drinking, no bar. I'd be like, party never
Yeah,
stops.
like every
lad.
weekend, lad. Party never
Like,
stops.
Fucking no, like every day, like.
Yeah, easily, like.
Yeah, and I was like, party never stops, and it was so good. And now I'm like,
You're like,
just leave me alone.
yeah,
people.
yeah, lad. That see when it gets to the weekend, I'm like, see if I see another human's face. But at this point, this day, I'm gonna be so upset.
That's the only good thing for me about working weekends, lad.
You don't have to deal with people looking you to go out.
But then I also have to listen to drunk people too.
Yeah, and you see that.
Although the drunk people I have to listen to are never too. Sometimes you get a pure melter on, like,
It's not
but
one.
that's few and far between.
know what
Most
the
of the
worst-
people are dead on.
Do you know what the worst person to talk to when you're drinking is the person who like just brings it right down and talks about their traumas. I'm like, oh, dude, shut up, lad.
Jesus Christ.
Just shut up, like.
Pure melt your head. And
You're
you're
like, we are drinking, have a good time. Don't ruin it with whatever you've got going on. I don't give a
just
shit.
bottled your feelings
Yeah,
down.
bottle your feelings. Talk about it when you're sober. Fine, for sure. But don't ruin the night out for everyone.
Do what everybody else is doing and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up.
And drink their problems away.
Yeah, that's why we're drinking, lad. We're trying to have a good time.
Oh, that one time this boy came on to me. He was fucking, his wife had left him or whatever, and lad,
What an L.
it was the weirdest thing ever because he was all like fucking shaking like this, and he's like, I just can't stop the shaking, like I don't even know, and then
Like,
he's
dude,
just
just got
slating her,
fucking
but
alcohol.
he's just walking around like this here, like shaking, hands going. I was like, whoa! I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, this is whenever I was a bit more compassionate towards this stuff.
You've like lost all your empathy at this point.
But then whenever he was drinking, he just left it up.
And he was fine. Back to shaking.
Back was shaking, and then he told me he tried to throw himself into the river. But
God.
people said to me, he's like, lad, I literally saw him do it. He walked down to his ankles and walked out because it was too cold. I was like,
He's like, oh my God, it's cold.
he was like, I'm gonna do
If
it.
I'm going to kill myself, it needs to be optimal comfort levels.
But it turns out he was a fucking dickhead there anyway. So like,
Yeah,
she had every right to leave him.
Yeah, wives don't leave for no reason, lad.
Yeah, it's like he was just pure wanker, but he came on doing that shake. Then he came on the next day, and I was literally like, ones have been telling me this, and then I was like, he was at it again, and he was annoying me, and I just turned around and was like, lad, get out.
Really? Oh, man. And did he get it?
Oh, he left. He said, "Oh," I was like, "You're melting."
Because you're a melt, lad. I'm sorry, but
I think
you're a complete melt.
I think I actually happened to have gone on the drink, and see when I'm home. Like, see, normally I wouldn't do that, but see, whenever I'm hungover, I can be a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit more direct. And I was just like, get out, lad.
Get out of my
I'm
pub.
not listening to this. I'm fucking hanging together. And I was like, I've got the real shakes.
Yeah.
You're only putting these shakes on.
You got the milkshakes, bro. Fuck.
But lad, I was like, what the fuck are you even doing, lad?
Yeah, man. It's like, fuck, dude. If you're at the point where you're just, you go to the pub every day and you're just like, talking about how sad you are, it's like, dude, get a strategy, sort your shit out. The pub's not the place. You're going to spend all your money on booze, lad.
But he was fucking, like, he's acting as if she was on their own, but, like, I was told he was fucking cheating on her every opportunity he got.
Lad, that's what I noticed about America. Do you remember we were in America and all the men were like, just literally nearly every American guy we spoke to was like, oh, I've got hoes, lad. I sleep with women. That's my girlfriend. My wife doesn't know about her and all.
And then, like, see if any of them hear that their wife was even talking to another dude. They're like, what the fuck? You're like, fuck up, you bitch.
Well, I mean, I was outside this place called the Wine Dive over there. And I was fucking
I remember the Wine Dive,
I was fucking stocious, and it was only like 1 in the afternoon. I was chatting to this big, massive American guy, and he's like, "Yo, man, you're from Ireland. It's fucking rad." He's like, "Yeah, my girl's out of town, so I'm probably going to cheat tonight."
You're like,
I was like, "All right." And he's like,
6-year-old.
Like, he was trying to chat to me, but like, I don't really like that chat. Like,
yeah,
and
I mean,
I was like, it was just sort of the wrong person to talk to, you know. But I was like fucking smoking. I was waiting to finish a cigarette, and he was like, "Yeah, the last time she left town, I had to get a shot because I got something. So,
oh my god,
hopefully, I don't have to get a shot this time." I was like,
fuck,
I was like, Jesus Christ, lad.
You're like, sort your fucking shit out, lad.
But yeah, it was a funny. The fact he was talking to me about this was funny as fuck. Like, there's two things I don't really talk about because I've no interest in it. It's like sort of is it cheating and tattoos.
Yeah, dude, you're not a tattoo guy.
Somebody showed me this tattoo. They're like, "Lad, look how deadly this is." No, I was like, "Oh, lad, you're talking to the wrong person. I don't care."
I just don't care about tattoos at all,
like,
dude.
I have no opinions on them at all. Like, I have no
You're
interest
just bored
in
by
them.
the conversation.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not something that interests me. So I just like, "Oh, lad, I don't care."
That's lad. The whole cheating thing is like, I think it's like when lads try to connect to you. They're like, "Here, lad, we'll have lad talk," and you're just like, "Oh, this guy's quite embarrassing, dude." Do you know what I mean? Like,
sometimes you're just like, "Oh, Jesus Christ, lad."
yeah, it doesn't come across as like manly to me. It comes across as, oh, you're still like mentally 14.
It just comes across.
You haven't done any personal growth work your whole life, bro. That's embarrassing, dude. Sort your fucking emotional intelligence out, brother. Do you know what I mean? Don't talk to me if you've got an EQ below 80, lad. It's embarrassing.
Oh, look.
Sorry, what is it?
IQ.
No, but Google it. I'm pretty sure it's called EQ.
It's an IQ.
Look it up, dude.
It's an IQ, lad. Why you
Google EQ and see what comes up,
dude?
EQ is like an audio thing.
Is it? Maybe it's but like,
it's an IQ, lad. Intelligence questionnaire or something.
What the fuck are you talking about?
An IQ.
Oh, emotional intelligence.
EQ is emotional intelligence. Both used are fools.
No, but to be fair,
and it comes up if you Google EQ.
IQ.
EQ.
EQ versus
also known as
IQ.
Emotional
equalization and audio.
Yeah, but I'm on about the emotional intelligence, also known as emotional.
Yeah, but put an IQ there so we can just see.
That's your regular intelligence, dude. Your emotional intelligence is different.
Oh, that's a really good idea. We should make us do IQ tests on the Patreon.
Oh no, dude, I'd be pretty stupid as fuck.
I don't want to embarrass myself.
I don't want people to know.
Yeah, the EQ.
We should do that.
Let's do it, lad. But EQ and IQ are different things. So you've got your regular intelligence, but a lot of if you're even smart people can have terrible emotional intelligence. That's their ability to deal with emotions and talk about the problems.
Mine would be terrible.
Oh, we should do an EQ test as well.
Let's do it, lads. Come on the Patreon. We'll do an IQ test and EQ test. We'll listen to Hulk Hogan's theme tune. Hulk Hogan, bro. Trudy, brothers. Did you see Steve O's getting tits?
I did, but he's just doing this for the crack, is he?
Yeah, I think he's finally reached the point you're like, bro, just chill out, dude.
It's
fine. We know you're crazy. We love you. You do not need to get tits. He got a tattoo of a cock on his face as well, I'm pretty sure. So that's
why is he still? He's probably months enough doing his podcast and all that.
I think we're just seeing that, like,
pardon me, he's probably
whatever
got some
ADHD he had that made him famous is now like, you've just had this the whole time.
There's only like one jackass guy that's really came out of it all right. Is that not Johnny Knoxville?
Johnny Knoxville seems to have his shit together. He just doesn't really do much of that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah, like Steve O's still doing it. Is Bam Margera dead?
Bam Margera's getting into
fucked?
bare knuckle boxing, bro.
Is he?
Yeah, apparently. So Conor McGregor's doing bare knuckle boxing. He's trying to bring bare knuckle boxing into the mainstream.
Oh, lad. I mean, we went to see. Just speaking of bare knuckle boxing, do you know the boy Artem Lubov, the fighter?
I heard the name, yeah.
Right, we were down in Dublin watching Bellator, and my friend, like, Shay starts slabbering to him.
Yeah.
Like, he starts slabbering to him, and he's probably like, fucking, like, come on, the fuck around. Me and Niall both turned around, and the boy Johnny there as well. We were like, lad, you're literally on your own if he walks over to him.
Yeah, bro, we're not helping you out here.
we're like, my friend Niall, he can scrap, like, and Well, who was giving Artem Lubov?
Shay.
Yeah, I remember hearing about this actually.
That
is insane, dude.
Now I can scrap, but we were all, even he was like, lad, you're on your own here.
Yeah,
like, fuck that.
Fucking, did you say UFC fighter?
He was a former UFC fighter turned professional bare knuckle fighter.
Lad, yeah, he's like, imagine being hard as fuck in the UFC and be like, this isn't hard enough. I need to go even more insane. Just hit people with my fists.
Lad, he started
Bare
fucking,
fist.
he started fucking slamming him. But you seen your boy sort of like, fuck away off sort of thing, like. And then
But that's like the guy in the plane with Mike Tyson. He kept like fucking jabbing him, like, oh, you're Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson stood up, just decked him, knocked him out.
Yeah.
And everyone on the plane was like,
But yeah, we were all like, "Nah, lad, you're totally on your own here. We're not dealing with us."
And
Also because he's part of the Dublin training camp, so like it's not even as if he's on his own.
yeah, dude, he's got a whole squad.
Yeah, he's got a whole squad. I was like, "Oh, lad, no."
And did she eventually stop?
Nah, your boy, like we sort of were like going towards the taxi, and we're like, "Lad, fuck up."
Yeah,
and he was walking the other way, and we were like, "You don't want him coming over here."
What was he saying to him?
I think he was just, I think called him like a wee bitch or something.
Jesus.
I was so along him. I need to ask them. I can't mind.
Artem blue balls.
But yeah, lad, we were all like, "Oh, lad, please don't let him come over." Like,
Fuck, lad. That's like, that's another thing we weren't ever big into as young lads, the fighting scene.
scrabbing.
We were more lovers, lad. We just loved dancing to like fucking Kelly Rowland and David Guetta and shit like that.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
And
going
when
out
them
and
two came
boogieing.
together, lad. Here on out, I'll be your commander.
When love takes over,
I
bro.
love Tex over it. Commander's my favorite song though. I think it's got a deadly bass and it's like.
But yeah, also just while we're on about fighting, I have a friend who was taking a poop on a toilet.
Fight for his life.
No, then there was a toilet brush. He like threw it over the cubicle. He was steaming.
Whilst he was taking a shit, dude.
And it hit somebody in the head, and the boy, I think the boy kicked the door out and started like just laying onto him and scrapping, literally beating the shit out of him. And then he was like, "Fucking hold on a sec, hold on, come on, fuck."
Shit first, lad.
He was like, "Hold on, lad, for fuck's sake, like I'm taking a shit." then he was like, "Right, how about we go like with it?" Right, he was like, "Let me fucking finish, and we'll go out the front then."
Jesus.
My friend went out the front, beat the fuck out of him.
That is, lad, that's like them moments when you're blocked, you know, them impulsive thoughts. You're just like, I'll just do this and just chuck the toilet brush over.
But for a while, my friend was getting the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, man, that's like, it doesn't happen that people are literally,
Quite literally.
it doesn't happen people are literally getting the shit beat out of them,
Like
dude.
the shit was plopping and he was getting hit. You know who you are.
He was getting plopped in the face. While his booty was doing some plopping.
But then he was like, right, fucking hold on, go out the front there. Let me clean up.
Let me get.
Let me get myself in order.
Imagine right
And
before
then he went out the front and beat the head off him.
Imagine right before that he had no wipe special. He was like, "Holy shit, didn't even need a wipe. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I'm gonna one so hard right now."
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe he just said, "Let's go."
Yeah, that's if you had a no wipe special right before a fight. That's God.
You know you're going to win.
That's God going. You're in my right hand, bro.
Yeah, but if you had like the messiest shit of all time, man, you just like reach your hand in and just be like,
Oh my God.
let's fight."
Oh.
Go your fist and shit and say, "Let's go."
Let's rock, baby.
Pill fight.
He's like, good. I brought my own too. He's like reaches out and he's got his hands covered in poop.
But yeah, no,
See, that'd be awful.
when I heard that story, I had a good
Poop
giggle.
fight, bro.
I had a good giggle.
Could you imagine walking into that fight?
It's just both these guys are covered in shit, beating the fuck out of each other, dude. It's really unsanitary. He's like, throw some toilet roll at him. Someone just chucks toilet roll.
That's how you defeat them.
Yeah,
They call me the wiper
the wiper
because I clean up shit.
swipes and rights.
That's what he should have said whenever.
Right swipes.
That's what he should have said before he beat the head out of the guy. He's like, "They call me the wiper because I clean up shit."
Yeah, dude.
And just knocks him
I eat
out.
pieces of shit for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? It's the best line out of an Adam Sandler movie ever. This guy eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Y'all eat pieces of shit for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? This is like,
Well,
Shut the fuck up.
is that Happy Gilmore?
yeah, dude.
I haven't watched that movie in years.
Happy Gilmore's the fucking goated, lad.
Yeah,
Chat, drop a fire emoji in the chat if you think Happy Gilmore's goated.
all them Adam Sandler movies are deadly.
Lad, old school Adam Sandler, man. Like, see, Fucking Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison,
Lil Nicky, I love that
Lil
movie.
Nicky. Also, Mr. Deeds was great.
Mr. Deeds was good.
That line,
I know what line you're about to say, and I still use it.
is that when he's like, yeah, my uncle just gave me $40 billion. She's like, don't spend it all on a fancy CD player. He's like, I won't.
See if someone asks me for like cashback or something, sometimes I crack that out. And then
Don't spend it all on a fancy CD player.
And then they're all like, what the fuck?
Don't spend it all on a fancy CD player now. So who's CD players, lad? Anytime I think of CD players, all I think of now is fucking like the Bewitched CD, because we used to have one when we were kids.
My uncle got me that for Christmas one year.
Bewitched CD, lad?
Yeah. Like that man just got random gifts for us. And
He just picked up the first CD.
I was like, I don't even own a CD player. I was only like 6.
You trying to tell me you didn't know one of the three CD changer things?
No, I never owned that.
I remember
My brother had DJ decks, and I was always totally jealous.
Did I remember, like, I have a core memory of seeing that Bewitched CD in your house, and your brother scratched the living fuck out of it for some reason.
Don't know why, because he ended up loving it.
Oh, you can't not love Bewitched.
He used
Secret
to,
national anthem of Ireland.
My brother Ryan used to have this CD player. It was like a Manchester United CD player, and
The red one.
it had like 2 speakers, and then this big thing. It played tapes and all too.
I remember that.
And then it was always wild funny going to when he was in school, because he just blasted DJ decks that he got for Christmas, and all you hear is like, "Welcome to motherfucking Detroit."
Before you went to school.
It's like, "This my gangsters and all my thugs."
Just getting pure hyped up.
I was
to
like,
registration.
That's how you know. That's how you know school was going on.
Do you know what song gives me the memory of before going to school? Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. I used to listen to that before going to sixth form, because I was like, I'm so depressed. Please give me some. Please give me some endorphins.
Fucking, there's no 4 music now.
They scrap it.
Lad, like all the music channels. I've spoke about this, but basically all the music channels are gone.
There's no smix to text in now.
There's like 6 music channels left.
It's fucking Star Music.
Lad, Star Music's gone a long time.
Gone, lad.
Gone a long time.
Fuck. What's the main players now?
Just MTV.
But that's not barely a music channel, lad.
No, like there's specific music channels for like
Fair,
MTV, but like all the other ones are away, like the hits and for Music and Kiss and.
Lad, they were great in their day, lad. Do you remember that? I just remember one time pre-drinking in your house, and we were listening to one of the music channel, and all them remember that Rihanna album she dropped, and every hit was a banger?
Oh yeah. What, every single Rihanna album of all time?
Dude, she's coming out with a new one as well. But it was that one where she's like, "Come a rude boy, can you get it up?" It was that we were all just like in your living room dancing. Me, you, and like a few of our mates, and Ryan just looked down and was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you dudes?" Because he was like, "This is a fucking, we'll all be lads and drink." And we were also like, "Hi!" dancing. He's like, "God damn, you guys are gay."
Yeah, but them boys didn't know. Them boys just sat there talking about
the old days. That was like 2 years previous to what they were talking about.
And whenever we did this and that, but they just sat there and reminisced. We
knew how to live in the moment, bro.
We boogied.
Yeah, dude. Total human
We
optimization.
went to Boogie Wonderland.
Yeah.
Remember the time this is reminiscent, but what was it? One of Ryan's mates had hid a 10-glass bottle of vodka down in the basement, and we were chatting to one of his mates, Matt's. Matt's was fairly on it, and we were like, "Fuck, we'd love to get steaming tonight." We were only like 15, 16 at the time. And Matt's like, "Well, it didn't come from me, but old Dave there had a 10-glass under that sofa there, so say fuck off."
We just sank it, didn't we?
We went and took it, and then Dave came back like the next day for it, and then Ryan was like, "You fucking drunk?" And I was like, "No, it didn't."
We just thought it denied it.
We were like, "What are you on about, lad? We weren't even drunk last night."
Did
or
we
like,
get away with it?
Maybe it was like a week later. Nah, well, I think he knew we did it, but we just kept denying it.
Lad, they totally
And then we came clean.
They totally stole vodka off you. Remember that time Ryan was having a house party and we were standing at mine and we were like, "Let's go to a fucking house party in the middle of the night." And we went down and Ryan was like, "You knew you had a bottle of vodka in the house," and they had it in the living room. And we were like, "Jordan, go in there and just take that and walk back out again." And we were at the front door. They didn't even know we were here. It was like 4 a.m. Jordan just walked in the living room, grabbed it, and walked out. And we just heard of him like, "What the fuck? Who was that?" Some 9-year-old just took that vodka. Like.
That's when I learned how big a liter bottle of vodka actually was, because I had enough money, and I was like, "Oh, get me a liter bottle." And they're like, "You want a fucking liter bottle?" And I was like, "Aye, just a liter bottle." Like.
Yeah,
But I always thought it was like a half bottle.
was fucking huge, lad.
It was fucking massive. There's no chance I was going to drink that.
I remember, like, us on the way to one of those house parties, and I think one of my sister's friends was buying me drink, and I was like, go in there and get me an aftershock. And I was, like, so young, so I was like, here's the money, and just give her, like, £9 and change. So here's, like, 1,010p. She's like, what the fuck, lad?
Like, you used to, it's only quite recently you stopped doing that.
Yeah, dude.
I made you pay me back on a fiver and 5p's and 1p's, and I was like, lad, just fucking keep it.
Fucking keep it.
I think that was your plan. I think you had a fiver in your pocket the whole time.
I saved for that fiver, dude. I saved all my change.
I'm pretty sure you could forgo a tenner one time and complete change, and he told me about it, and I was like, he was like, I just had to tell him to keep that.
No, because right, so I didn't have a wallet for years when I was younger. So what I used to do, I used to get all my change, and if I had a note, I would wrap the change in a note and spin it round so it like locked in. And I just give him that tenner, and it was all crinkled and looked like shit. And he didn't even want it. I was like, all right, I'll keep it myself.
No,
we'll still take it, dude.
I'm pretty sure this time you tried to pay him back, and it was a combination of a fuckload of 5p's, 1p's, and 2p's.
It sounds like something I would do, like, to be fair, dude.
Yeah, you were like...
2p fair.
That was very nice.
Thanks, lad. There you go, mate. It's all the change pouring all around.
Sometimes I do that to people in the bar, like if they're slagging me and they're like, "Oh, fucking give me blah blah blah." I just like go and it's like, "Give me a fiver, give me the fiver and change." But they've been slabbering it. I just grab all 5p's and just go, "There you go, lad."
They're like, "Damn."
They're like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, dude. So what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, did you ever see the videos of people paying like fines and pennies and stuff?
Yeah, just
like,
wheelbarrows. Yeah, it's like hundreds of pounds that show up with like a wheelbarrow full of pennies. There you go, mate.
I have a fine.
Fuck, so do I, dude.
Lad, I got a fine, right? Wait to hear this bullshit.
Right.
I got a fine there the other day because, a month ago now, I only came in the post there like at the weekend.
Fuck.
So I had dropped my girlfriend off to the clinic. She was on a car crash. I think I was talking about that.
Fucking some bullshit.
She was on a car crash.
I don't know what she was talking about.
She was on to see the doctor because her fucking back's fucked or whatever. Yeah. So I waited in the car park. But you have to put your registration thing on, or the receptionist put your registration thing on, but it wasn't working. So now I have this fine for like £100.
Why?
Because this registration thing wasn't fucking working. And they were like, just caught me in camera staying from like 9:10 and leaving at 5 past 10.
Like the car park thing.
And I was like,
you should complain that it wasn't working that day. You should have took pictures of it and shit.
No, I didn't know. I didn't go into the clinic, you see, so I didn't know. So I just thought everything was all right because nothing's ever came of it before.
Yeah.
But it turns out I didn't even know that they did that registration thing. So
I
need to ring them up and be like,
give them hell, bro.
No, it's like some other company in England. I have to ring them.
So obviously it was an English one. Try and find it. Just ignore it, lad.
Yeah, exactly, man. I done it in Derry. So we remember the music video shit in Derry, man. I pulled into a back street car park, and there was no signs around at 4 o'clock in the morning, and they sent me a letter for something about 4 o'clock in the morning, like, get back.
Yeah, they're like, this is private. I have one that, and every few months they'll just send me a letter, be like, you owe us £120 now. I'm like, no, I don't.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, dude. You can keep that going up. Because it's companies based in the UK over in England shit. So
there's no bailiffs over here.
Yeah, so you don't really have to pay it. Like
I actually have a friend that something happened with BT or whatever, and he was like, something happened to the direct debit. I can't mind the specifics, but basically he said, "Oh, you owe us this amount," and he was like, "No, I don't."
Yeah.
And they were like, "I do." And I was like,
"No, I don't."
He was like, "No, I don't." And maybe it wasn't BT. It was someone. It was someone, and then they're like, "Oh, well, if you don't pay this, the bills will come out." And he's like, "Good luck with that. We don't have them over here." Yeah. And then he was like, "You're literally not getting this off me."
Yeah, dude.
But I was like, fair enough.
Advice.
Yeah. Oh, this is all satire, of course.
Yeah, pay your bills, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Especially if they're from England.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm gonna ring.
1,000% you have to pay those.
I'm gonna ring him. I'm gonna ring him.
Can't wink, damn it.
I'm gonna ring him up and just say, look, guys, like, I'm not paying it because it's not my fault that we registration.
I just ring the clinic and be like, your fucking thing. Well, the screen just went off.
Oh, I thought we had a blackout.
No.
Well, anyway, guys, I guess we should wrap this one up. It's been episode 25.
This is episode 25.
Call over to the Patreon.
To keep this party rolling, lads. Sheen Slater.
Like, Wiz Khalifa, roll up, motherfuckers.
I roll up.
That's an absolute tune.
Well, let's do it in the Patreon.
I'm going to listen to it on the way home.
Baby, I roll up. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa was fucking deadly. Like he was like a young Snoop Dogg on the scene.
Well, he could retire because of that Fast and Furious song.
That's right. Oh, it's been a long time since I hope they see you again, Paul Walker, whatever it's called.
Yeah. R.I.P. Paul Walker. R.I.P. Paul Walker.
R.I.P. Paul Walker, the true legend, dude.
The thing's been fucked since he died.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks, guys.
3, 2, 1, bye. Lad, do you know what was crazy?